3 forgotten Mopar legends that deserve respect. Not every Mopar legend got the spotlight it truly deserved. While the world remembers the Chargers and Challengers, some incredible machines from Dodge and Plymouth quietly roamed the streets. Fast, bold, and unforgettable. In today's video, we're revving back to the late 1960s and early 1970s to explore 3 underrated beasts that deserve a place in every gearhead's heart. Get ready for the 1969 Dodge Polara 500, the 1971 Plymouth Fury GT, and the 1974 Dodge Monaco 440. 3 muscle giants lost in time. Let's dive into their stories, their engines, and why they still command respect today. One, 1969, Dodge Polara 500, the overlooked Mopar powerhouse. The 1969 Dodge Polara 500 is one of Mopar's most underrated creations. At first glance, it looked more like a family cruiser than a muscle car. But once you lifted that long hood, you discovered pure power. A 440 cubic inch Magnum 5.8, producing 375 horsepower. That's serious firepower for a full-size luxury coupe. It combined the smoothness of a highway cruiser with the fury of a drag racer. Inside, you got bucket seats, wood grain trim, and that signature late 60s Dodge luxury feel. It wasn't built to scream. It was built to surprise. The Polara could easily hit 0 to 60 in under 7 seconds, which was impressive for its size. Dodge engineers gave it performance handling and heavy-duty suspension to balance that massive power. The wide stance and chrome lines gave it a commanding road presence. It was a car that blended elegance, muscle, and mystery. Sadly, it was overshadowed by its smaller Mopar siblings like the Charger RT and the Super Bee. But today, enthusiasts recognize the Polara 500 as a true hidden gem. It's rare, it's stylish, and when you hear that V8 rumble, it's pure Mopar magic. 2. 1971. Plymouth Fury GT, the gentle giant with a mean streak. The 1971 Plymouth Fury GT was Plymouth's answer to the growing demand for big, fast luxury muscle. It came with a 440 Super Commando Phi 8, delivering up to 370 horsepower. At nearly 19 feet long, the Fury GT was massive. But don't let that fool you. This beast could move with surprising agility. It had a heavy-duty suspension system and dual exhausts that gave it both stability and muscle attitude. Its front-end design was bold and aggressive, featuring a split grille and quad headlights. Inside, you found comfort fit for long highway drives, plush seats, a stylish dashboard, and plenty of space. But when the light turned green, it became a monster. It could reach quarter-mile times in the low 14 seconds, impressive for a car of that size. The Fury GT represented the last breath of full-size American muscle before the oil crisis hit. It was a mix of class and chaos, the kind of car that could impress your boss and scare your neighbors. Collectors now chase these models because so few survived in good condition. It's not just a muscle car. It's a symbol of American over-engineering and style. The Fury GT proved that even giants could run fast. 3. 1974. Dodge Monaco 440, the forgotten street king. When you hear Dodge Monaco, Most people think of police cruisers or movie cars, but the 1974 Dodge Monaco 440 was something else. A full-size sedan with real performance pedigree. Under the hood roared a 440 cubic-inch big-block V8 with up to 375 horsepower in earlier versions. Even in 1974, when emissions laws were killing muscle cars, the Monaco still had bite. It had a strong frame, smooth handling, and loads of torque, perfect for highway dominance. It shared its platform with the Polara, but had a more refined, modern look. The Monaco was fast, comfortable, and intimidating, especially in black. Its reputation grew thanks to its use in television and film, most notably the Blues Brothers car. But beneath the Hollywood fame was a true Mopar heart, rugged, raw, and ready to roar. The 440 engine gave it muscle car speed in a full-size body. It could cruise quietly or unleash a thunderous growl with a tap of the throttle. Sadly, 1974 marked the decline of the muscle car era, and cars like the Monaco were forgotten. But Mopar fans still admire it for what it represented: power, attitude, and unstoppable presence. It's a car that deserves far more recognition than it ever got. These three Mopars, the Polara 500, the Fury GT, and the Monaco 440, were more than just cars. They were statements of power, style, and rebellion. While history favored smaller muscle cars, these full-size legends carried the same spirit: bold, fearless, and unmistakably American. They remind us that true performance isn't always about fame. It's about heart, sound, and steel. So next time you hear that Mopar rumble on the road, remember the forgotten giants that once ruled it. Thanks for watching Vintage Wheels Chronicles. If you love rare and powerful classics, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, because we're keeping the spirit of real muscle alive.